What you saying, my peeps? Is me, your boy King Flames White, and today, I'm here talking about Black Clover, chapter 221. Yo, let me just say, this chapter was heat. It was the bang. Like, it wasn't obviously top tier Black Clover chapter. It was a solid chapter. Don't even get it twisted. But it was still a very good chapter, none of the less. Also, as well, this chapter was, and I must say, great character moments for the Tsunderes. It seems the Tsunderes are finally getting the shine, so we're gonna hear loads of baka 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 and all of that shit. Like, I don't like you or anything, baka. Like, yo, this shit is gonna be heat. Oh yeah, by the way, I realized I forgot to say, play my intro. But before I start, I must say I want to give a huge shout out to my boy GR. Please go check out his page. I'm gonna leave a link in the bio. Yo, he's really dope. He does debating, he does freaking gaming, he does a loads of stuff. So please go check him out and let him know I sent you there as well. Go like his videos and stuff. He's really dope. Maybe we can, convince him to read that Black Clover manga. And yes, I have debated Gogeta before and I got my ass whooped. But yeah, now I'm done with the shout outs. Let's get into this video. So we start this chapter off by Charlotte realizing she effed up and she couldn't tell Yami her feelings. She just screwed it up. What Charlotte needs, she needs some milk. She needs everything. She needs to, push herself forward because right now Charlotte is messing up her chances and she's realizing that. So she's having a discussion with herself kind of in her head, And what Charlotte really needs to do is,
if you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
and that, my friend, is what's going to be our meme of the day. Because right now, we have so much Cinderes and we need to tell them to stop it. Get some help. Stop hitting the characters and stuff like that. And just accept your feelings. But Charlotte realizing she fucked up and all of that stuff. So she goes to tell everyone in her squad that, yo, she needs some help. She's fucking up. So she tells everyone in her squad. And you know what surprisingly happened? Which is pretty dope. Her whole squad appreciates it, except obviously Soul. Soul has way too touchy feelings over Charlotte. And Charlotte is just there freaking shocked and everything. And until Yami pulls up with Asta and Sakri, and then Charlotte's face just gets red and it's all funny and that. And then we see Yami just assumes when Yami gets there and when Yami talks to them, he just assumes Charlotte hates him to the point that she can't even look at him. She just runs away, which is understandable. Once you have a tsundere, you know how them tsunderes are like. But Charlotte is just really trying to find a way to express her feelings for Yami. She's telling Yami, she wants to tell Yami she wants him to hold her babies and all of that stuff, which is pretty funny and pretty dope. But like I said, a meme of the day, people. Charlotte needs to... let me just play that meme.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
So yeah, we need to tell them tsunderes to stop it, please. But yeah, Charlotte, whilst getting confronted with Yami, and Yami just thinking she hates the living guts out of her. Like, he hates the living living shit out of her. Charlotte is just there confused and she's trying to explain that, yo, she wants to get in his pants, man. She wants to get the Yami Dende. But Asta just butts in and says, nah, she likes you as a friend. She's just embarrassed like Noelle. And which is interesting that Asta understands how Noelle is like. Because I thought Asta was just really stupid or just doesn't give a fuck about how people like. And this could mean that Asta might know that Noelle likes her. But I'm not sure. But this is a really interesting point. Asta explains how Charlotte and Noelle are parallels in personalities. How Charlotte is kind of like... Charlotte is the Noelle or the older version of Noelle in a weird way that can't accept her feelings towards her friend Asta and stuff like that. But Asta maybe doesn't mean it in the love way. She means it more in the friendship way. And Yami understands that. And then Charlotte asks Yami out for a date. But Yami realizing, nope, nope, nope. Yami just wanted to talk to her. Because there was this funny bubble, speech bubble in the whole manga when Yami did the Naruto and just said this.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do.
Boy, Yami was just so confused, and what really happened and what happened to Yami was that he was just thinking, shit, free food though, I might just take that lunch, I might just take that date that she kind of offered me, so I am more than happy to do this thing if you want to. And Yami did take the offer, and they went on a date, which is pretty awesome and pretty unique. But Yami actually didn't want to date Charlotte. He just wanted to take the information and probably take the free booze and all of that shit. So Charlotte there, clocking that Yami only wanted to ask her some questions about forbidden magic. She was so disappointed and she's like, damn, how can you get my hopes up? And you know what Charlotte could have done? The normal thing. And just said, you know what? I do love you, Yami, but nah, she's in that mental state where she needs to...
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, Charlotte really needed some help, and she really had her loves and her dreams shattered. But anyways, let me just forget, give me a sec, let me just get back into the story. But yeah, after Charlotte had her hopes, her dreams, her future, everything in her mind shattered by Yami as Loki rejecting her by accident, she needed an explanation, or she started to explain what the forbidden curse was after Yami asked her. And she explains the forbidden curse. I wrote this down, as you can hear. I got a freaking script today. Yes, baby, I got a script. That's why the video is way faster than usual. But Charlotte explains that it's a unique magic, and the spelling it seems to be impossible. So we don't know if that includes anti-magic. So, for example, if Arthur hit Charlotte with anti-magic, that curse could go away, or we don't know. So that's pretty dope. Also, as well, we also know that it alters from her soul and her magic. So the curse is travels between her soul and her magic, so it kind of connects them together and it affects them both. So maybe the demon destroyer sword can do it, but we destroy it, but we don't know. On top of that, it's Charlotte even confirms that's most likely magic from the other world, and that's when the devils get introduced. So maybe I'm gonna go into this later, but I have a theory that connects everything, but you guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong. But let me just get into finish this bit first. So after that lovely explanation of what curses are, we get in CBC, Dorothy being Dorothy, using her imagination magic and helping the people, and I just love Dorothy. Like, Dorothy right now really has a higher chance of being my second favorite waifu, because I just love her energy and her positivity and stuff. And it's not because she's kind of like a lolly, it's not because of that. She is not a lolly, but she does represent what me, a man of the culture, represents: flat justice. And Dorothy is flat, and we represent. So we see Dorothy being Dorothy. Future waifu, maybe. We see Dorothy being Dorothy, though. And we see Noelle pull up and ask her, yo, I want to ask you a question on the devils and her mother. So, this brings up major questions in Black Clover now. This brings up theories. So, firstly, does Dorothy, right now, the questions we have is, does Dorothy know about the devils, and how does Dorothy know about the devils? Also, as well, how does Dorothy know about Noelle's mother? Maybe Noelle's mother trained Dorothy or something. On top of that, we learn about the curses and the witch that put the curse on Charlotte. Charlotte also is affected by another world. So maybe there's two theories I have right now. Maybe back in the days, like the old 500 years ago, the elves and the witches went out an all-out war between freaking the devils, because right now we kind of get included that the witches knows about the devils, or maybe the devils are aligned with the witches. So maybe the elves went on a war with the freaking elves and witches, not the elves, with the devils and witches, because I've seen many theories saying that there was a race war before that. Maybe that's how Elixir even got the demon destroyer sword, And the second theory leads to the Witch Queen right now, because the Witch Queen knows a bit too much. Even Lix and Lumiere didn't know that much. Well, Lix and Lumiere knew about the devils, all the elves did, but the Witch Queen knows a lot. She knew that there was a devil inside the grimoire kind of before, and she was even surprised of seeing the devil. In fact, she wanted to just control it, like she knew how to do it before, or she had experience working with devils. She also knew about Asta's bloodline or something. Maybe she let Asta go for the sole facts that Asta can bring back the devils that maybe she worked with, or the devil she knew. The Witch Queen seems to be the most mysterious character, and I think the next arcs, as much as we want to go to the Spade or the Diamond Kingdom, I think we're going back to the Witch's Forest, because the Witch Queen knows a lot of information, too much in fact. And also as well, Witch Queen had statements of her saying that she knew about the elves, and how obviously she knows that some elves outrivaled her, was stronger than her in magic power, including to Lix, so maybe she had relations to Lix, and much more. So the Witch Queen seems to be the problem, and I think maybe the Witch Queen may be the next villain, or maybe a servant to the demon army, but that's just my opinion. This chapter was solid as well. The Sundays got their moments to shine. Shaw was amazing. Her squad, I respect them now. Dorothy, future waifu, flat justice. And Noelle wanted to find out about her mother. Noelle telling her, yo, ask Dorothy, which is maybe connected to the thing. And this is building it off the next chapter, which is going to be really hype. But anyway, guys, it's been me, your boy, King Friends Wife. Peace. I'm going to go do my thing and shebang. Wait, one quick thing before I go. I'm going to be making a Zell video tomorrow. So if you guys know me, #1 Nozel debater in my opinion. But yeah, I'm actually going to talk about actual personal opinions on Nozel and what I think about Nozel. But yeah, now I've said that, I'm just going to go now. Actually shebang this time. Peace, have a great day. Love y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like, comments, and subscribes hasn't been going up lately, so please give me a boost on that. I'll really appreciate, and have an amazing, beautiful, sumptuous day.